Hey, everybody. I already see people in chat. Welcome to the Lord of the Rings adventure card game live stream. I am your hostess. I don't know. I'm the community manager, Sarah. So today is September 22nd. Like, I know I freak out about the dates all the time, but come on. Like, this year is just screaming past me. It's dumb. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm just calling you that. Number one. Hobbit Bites, Board Game Dude, Aaron, hello. Welcome, everybody. So today, just checking some things out real quick. Sorry, just making sure we're good. Okay, so today is going to be another sort of stream for the beginners, if you will. We've actually had a lot of conversation on Discord with some new players, some people that just have questions about how the game works. And you all have been super great with answering questions. We had a specific Spanish-speaking question that came up yesterday. So thank you for Angel for stepping in and taking care of the language barrier that I have. But yeah, so there's been quite a few, I think, new players that are coming about. I think there's some excitement about the roadmap. We're getting closer to the release time. They're in beta testing right now, which brings me to my next point. Friday, they are wanting to start external beta testing. So we are going to ping some of you from the community and get some information from you and see if you're interested in helping us beta test, because beta testing, right? So that's going to start Friday. So get excited. Hi, Octavian on YouTube. Good to see you. So that's my biggest news. And this week is going to be fairly chill compared to the excitement of the art and stuff the previous weeks. But like I said, today I'm going to do another hero award questing, because who doesn't love to figure out how to get all of those? And then Thursday is going to be another multi-stream with one of my favorite people from the community, Board Game Dude. So something to look forward to on that. Okay. Today I'm going to do Glorfindel's Hero Award. So I can kind of talk about some of the ideas I had behind the deck I built for it, and then we'll dive into it. Veterans, you can make your comments as necessary. Let me know what I could or could not have done. There is... Favorites are not allowed, says Aaron. You all are my favorite. Can I say that? It's like asking a parent who their favorite kid is. You're all my favorite kid. Kids, adults, people, you're all my favorite. So the idea behind this, I should actually go back for people that don't know. His hero award. So complete the quest triggering his end ability with only one. So basically, if Glorfindel gets hit, he contributes negative threat. If he doesn't get hit, he contributes to positive willpower. So pretty much your options are either make sure he never gets hit or make sure he gets hit every turn. So it's kind of dependent on what your preferred play style. It's totally is cheating, Aaron. And okay, so sorry, I'm also trying to make sure I keep up with you guys. Multitasking, it's a thing. So yes, one of the things I've chosen that I have found probably the easiest is to just make sure he gets hit every time. You can insist on that with guarding. I think it's a little easier to force hitting than to prevent hitting, in my opinion. So with that, he gets hit every turn, and he has to in order to get this hero award. So I'm really kind of probably overkilled the healing, if I'm going to be honest. So I brought Arwen. I know, lore, Arwen, Sarah, shocker. But she's really necessary in this, since Glorfindel needs to survive the questing, but also is going to get hit a lot. So same thing with Elrond. I know, probably overkill, because I've also got quite a bit of healing cards with me. But I've tried it a couple times. I've tried it on Campaign 1, Quest 1. That got a little dicey because there's that spider ability where it attacks and then it basically disables your hero or whoever it attacks for the next like round, and that kind of got me on Glorfindel because then he didn't get hit, and then that was that. So I promise nothing on my first attempt. I'm really hoping that I can just one and done it, but I have had to be like, well, didn't get hit, gotta restart. So I think I've landed on trying at least the first time on Mirror of Galadriel, just because it seems to be the best kind of location for questing. I am not as seasoned on some of the quests as some people are, so I can't say, oh, campaign this, quest this, that'll be perfect because Sauron does do this, that, and the other thing. I'm gonna get there someday. It's just that someday is not today. So without further ado, blabbity blabbity blabbity. Oh, and the other thing, I was finding myself, you got to kill stuff too. You can't just kind of guard yourself to guard everything to death. I mean, you kind of can, especially with how much healing I have in here. But one of the other things I realized, so the Sting, right? Not like my favorite card because it's very circumstantial in terms of its effectiveness, because I'm not going to be, well, I could be maybe fighting orcs or spiders. So I put it in there mostly because with lore and spirit, there's really not a ton of plus to combat. So here it is. Here we are. Okay, so without further ado, let's see if I can make this happen. And mirror on narrative, of course. We all know that adventure mode is kind of my speed at this point, but my point isn't to quest or grind or anything like that. I am questing, but I want to get this hero award. So for those of you that are new, Mirror of Galadriel on narrative, if you're trying to get something specific, works super well for your award needs. Hey Twit! Welcome from YouTube. Got people bopping around between my streams and their other lives. Weird, do you have a life out of this? Huh. Anyway. Okay, well, this isn't one I practiced. Let's do it. Also, the other reason I chose to make sure that he gets hit every time is because it's a threat management automatically, which is not always the easiest to do. So I'll kind of talk about some of the things that are going on in my head about the game. And yeah, we'll see if we can do this the first time. That would be neat, wouldn't it? We all know Sauron in my streams. He's got my number. Okay. Sure. Yes, and I agree, Aaron. Cautious Halfling art is amazing. It's so pretty. Yes, Engage says he prevents hits because you can't guarantee what Sauron will choose, but either way, it's interesting. And there's a case to be made in either one. But yeah. Okay. Shut up, Sarah. Let's keep playing. So one of the things too that I have in here is there's a ton of attachments, and almost none of them do I put on Glorfindel since he's mostly out of commission since I guard with him anyway. So we're gonna hold off on those for now, and I'll keep that just in case I need resources. And we'll hold off on that too. See if I can. Got two of them back anyway. That's neat. Self-preservation. I usually put on my Glor friend. Glor. Like it feels wrong calling him Glor. I digress. So also, one of the things that I realized trying this out is maintaining enemies, right? Because he needs to get every time. Like if maybe I have 1 point on a rat, I'll just leave it so I can ensure next time he gets hit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Glorfy. That Glorfy's good. I like it. Okay, let's just... Yeah, because there's nothing I can do about getting hit this turn. So make sure that he... Yep, one of them's getting the dagger. We'll do it on Elrond. I think so. Glorfy counts as a term of endearment. I think so. Like, adding the E. Like, people that are close to me call me Sari, right? It's a term of endearment. I'm with you. Alright. So... let's see. Ranged. Deal 1 damage. Restore. So I'm not going to kill that one. Let's start... I'm going to kill nobody. So we'll get rid of the 2 damage one. At least to start with. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Already not thrilled with this. But I'm going to get... play an event. That's his Elrond's ability, which is really handy. And just start getting these guys back up. Okay. And can't do anything with that. So I'm also hesitant to guard until I can like guarantee that Glorfy that Glorfy gets hit right away. He kind of technically did take damage there, but I've had it where that doesn't count. Maybe somebody can correct me, but the damage that's from... who is it from? Oh, the rat. If it hits him, maybe I'm making that up too. I don't know. So, of course, we're going to guard with my friend here. I'm going to use that right away because healing. And then if he'll get recovered if they go for him. Okay. This is just counter. And I'm not going to kill the rat, so I'm not going to attack it. But let's prevent some damage. Get rid of that ranged guy, because he's annoying. Sure. Because it's an event. And it never hurts to prepare. I could do a timely rescue. Actually, that might not be the worst thing, because at the very least then can get some more healing, guard with him now, pass, and then maybe actually get a hit with him. So that's my thoughts. And then we'll hit that. You know, like, now I'm thinking about, too, trying to prevent Glorfy hits. It would kind of almost be a completely different mindset in terms of how you build your deck. Because if you want other things to take hits and not him, you're going to be doing a ton of guarding, which is a ton of damage. So either you want the higher fight tactics. I don't know. It's interesting. All right. It's dumb. I'm just going to put this on her for now. She's getting a little low. Okay, cool. Let's make sure he gets that in, because I'm pretty sure the rat's killing him, which is fine, because I get to recover him. Yay! Yes. I will probably not be clearing. Engage warned me to be careful about clearing the board, and that he's absolutely right. So I probably will not be killing the rat. Maybe hit him down a little bit, but likely not. Let's see. So we'll just start tearing into this. And I'm totally not set up in any way to handle the beastie that comes out once you close this, so I'm still gonna keep working on that. What is he? He's just ranged, so he's gonna shoot whoever he wants. So we'll just start. Not Lord of the Rings related, but Baldur's Gate 3. I will go ahead and say I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll get some hits in.
You've wandered into some trouble.
And I'm looking at it right now, and I didn't make it known because we wanted to make sure it works before I sent people over there. But FYI, we are currently live streaming on Steam, so you can check us there too. Like I said, it's kind of testing the waters, seeing if make sure, but it looks good. So check us out there too as an option. Okay, so that sucks. I have the resources. I can heal people up. Yeah, I think that's a thing. And then hold off on Bjorn's for now. Start getting that down still. I'm not liking my board situation right now. Oh, a D&D game by the devs of Divinity. Right on. I can imagine why you're excited about that. Oh, and Twit's also in Twitch. You're in a couple places. You're magical. All right. More of that. It's fine. Make sure my friend gets hit. So there's that. We'll prevent that damage. I might engage. I might do it. We'll see. I'm still not quite ready to bring it. It's a bummer to use Cautious Halfling right now. Just because there's no treachery, and that's kind of what her point is. So, ew. Now the rat's got Stalwart. But in cases like this where I've got nothing in my hand, that's the other thing I didn't discuss. Man, what am I new here? My fate meter is in Mirror. It's always the same. You can just add to it and then get a random card. Sometimes those random cards are pretty clutch. Sometimes they're absolute junk. It's just luck of the draw. So sometimes when I don't have anything and I've got the resources, I see what happens. See what I get. Okay. That's a thing. That's not actually terrible. So we're gonna knock him down. Ugh, block. That sucks, but that's okay. We're gonna put that in as a prep. Because one, healing, which doesn't ever hurt. Ugh, and he's got Stalwart. Man, Sauron's really packing it on for me right now. Let's make sure Elrond stays alive. See, like I said, I really hit the healing, but necessary. Xbox Series X this morning. The only thing I've heard in most recent news is Microsoft acquiring Bethesda. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, so back to focus because I'm gonna mess this up if I'm not careful. To be sure, I'm gonna guard with him. It's fine. Unfortunately, now I'm going to use that just to save my bacon on some damage. And I think I already have, or not. Sure. It's fine. There is no treachery, but I also, well, that sucks. So I have the preparation none return up. So if I deal damage, then it does more damage, but it only does one at a time, and he's got black. So now it's kind of moo. It's a Friends reference. Yeah, I gotta get the boss out. You are correct. But am I ready? Am I ready to get the boss out? I don't know. I have crap in my hand. I'm gonna go one more round. I got my threat's fine. So, at the very least, I gotta kill it. So that goes to waste, unfortunately, but yeah, I gotta get some shields and stuff out, so we'll work on it. I had to talk about PS4s. I actually just got a Pro this year, and that was an unfortunate circumstance, honestly. Mine got stolen. My original PS4 got stolen. Somebody busted in my house. It was the thing. But anyway, but they stole my PS4. Like, that was it. So I upgraded to Pro, and now 5's coming out, which is awesome. Okay, so I gotta start knocking this out and shut up while I'm at it. And I'm with you, Aaron. Typically speaking, I don't get the first go of anything, the first releases, that is. I don't know, just a thing. Just a thing I do. What is this? -1 to every character. Okay. Well, that's not going to totally matter. I really want to get rid of this stupid rat, but I'm not going to be able to. Again. So this one's going to have to happen. All right. We're going to block with her. Let's... Oh, I already have careful planning out, don't I? I sure do. So we'll get elf magic just in case something cool comes up. Plus, it's an event, so we can get some healing. Stink. All right. I don't really need either of those, so I'm just gonna end. Next round. Oh, more rats. Great. Come on, something good. We'll actually buff her a little bit since she's a meat shield. All right, I'm just gonna have to eventually. This is what we kind of talked about last Thursday on our stream with Widowmaker, is that sometimes stalling is in our interest, right? To like get things out, to Well, let me guard with her. Right, to get meat shields out, to build up your willpower, that kind of thing. Right now it's not really in my interest or my benefit because I'm not getting the card draws I want to help me fight things that come up, but oh well. One more round because I'm just not getting what I need. Play that to get another event. Well, I'm going to use that for another event. And then I don't have to take that damage, which isn't the worst. As soon as I kill one of these next round, it's go time. I'm going to attempt it, see what happens. Okay. I promise. I'm moving on. I am totally missing the discussion here. A lot of PS4, PS3, PSP talk. Let's see. Great, he's free. Whatever. That damn rat. Yep, we're just gonna start getting things out. Look at that. Here she comes back. Yay, born aloft. My escapee's gonna sink that damage. Going to get her out just because. Man, okay, yeah, I think I waited too long. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it. There's a good chance this will blow up in my face. Oh, look at that. Wish I had that escapee now. There she goes. It's fine. Woo! Well, that'll help. We'll start taking him down.
Look before you leap, I always say.
Mm-hmm.
Away with you.
Every enemy. Yep. I don't want to pass yet because he's still got a whole bunch of crap, but I'm just gonna have to. I know that was fortunate. I'm just gonna have to end it. It was looking good at first. I'm not confident right now. And things just... Okay, so lesson learned. I think I stayed too long. Because now there's way more enemies than I think I can really effectively handle at this point. Things like that happen. Now this stuff's coming out. Not good. Nope, that's right. He's got a thing. Sure. Because now he kind of becomes the target? Yeah. Alright. Well. I'm going to use this as one to everyone. Just to... build this up. What is this? Deal damage to it. Okay, well... He hasn't played any... Ooh, look at that. Enduring Valor. I put that in there intentionally to make sure to always put it on our... Wow, speaking. To put it on our friend Glorfy. Oh, late now. And thank you, Engage, for the Saramir reference. That's a inside joke in Discord, so if you missed it, you should be on it. Okay. So, every hazard, every enemy. This sucks. I will make sure he gets hits first and foremost. This is bad. I'm gonna mostly to ready her, but also to get some healing. We're healing. Bridesmaids reference. Anyway. So... I should have played careful planning. Dang it. Let's try to get rid of this dang black rat. I need to... yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But that's okay, because that attachment sort of sucked. I do have to heal him, but I also have to heal Elrond, because he's got self-preservation on him, plus Arwen's ability. Stupid rats. Oh my gosh. In ever popular Sarah fashion, you guys. Cancel the damage. That's right. What's up? +2 when attacking a villain. See, now those aren't so helpful right now because there aren't any villains. But here's what I'm going to do is make sure I don't lose attachments. Ugh. And I'm not going to be able to kill the rat. That sucks. They're just going to heal up. Ugh, no. No. Shoot. I'm going to have to lose my minstrel, which is pretty awful, but it's better than losing Elrond. Oh, but he's got ranged. Shoot, I forgot about that. You guys, I might have to restart this. And I got plenty of time to watch me attempt this crap again. I was going to lose something no matter what, because unfortunately. Yeah. I think my lessons learned here are stay late, but not too late before you open up the floodgate. I think it's kind of a lost cause at this point, but I'm still going to go down swinging. I'm done with that stupid rat. Well, yeah. Okay. That's... Alright. There you go. It's not gonna... There we go. Okay. Well, this doesn't matter, so... Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. We're gonna restart. We're gonna try it again. Ugh. That was a big fail, and so I just restarted. We're going to hopefully do a better job with getting things out right away. So I'm actually going to keep my shields. That'll come in handy later. And I'll keep elf magic out because why not? Okay, so they're all coming out now. Let this be a lesson for you new folk. Sometimes things take more than one try. Yes, I should have said that, Aaron. Oh man, my game crashed. Shoot. Okay. Make sure he gets hit. Yeah, she's got good fight. And we'll do that. Sorry, it's Ludo. Okay. So let's make sure things die here. The stupid rats. I have a very sweet elderly neighbor. She's 81 years old, and I have these flower pots in my front yard, and I don't plant. I have the brownest of brown thumbs. I kill everything I try to keep alive in plant terms. Ludo's 5, so I'm good on that. But she plants my planters, and then every day she comes over and she waters them for me. She loves to do it, so it's kind of a bonding thing. But when she's here, my dog barks at her because he's a jerk. All right, let's start tearing that one down. Yeah, I'm looking at the conversation between Twit and Octavian here on YouTube, and oh shoot, that's okay. there is something to be said about actually choosing a campaign quest, because you have a little better idea of what's coming up from Sauron, whereas with Mirror, you have no idea because it's a crapshoot. So yeah, it's tough. Let's just make sure he gets hit first before I get crazy. See if I can get some healing out. We're gonna get rid of that right away. Oh, I don't have any attachments, so that one guy's not really that much of a threat. Hello, Fallen Hall. I'm glad you joined now, because there's zero chance I already biffed my first attempt at trying to get Glorfindel Hero Award. And by zero, I mean 100%. Oh, random my foot. Yep. Engage says it can be a trade-off in completion speed versus longer, more predictable. These are all things that I'm learning. And that's one of the things also that I like to encourage people. They've probably seen it in Discord, but if they're new to the game and don't know which directions to go, I am by no means the person, like, the first person people should go to for information and tips and stuff. But watching these, you can see me go from my very first stream where I was absolutely terrible at this to now still stumbling, but getting my feet wet and getting used to it. And there's a lot of layers of mechanics of this game that I'm still trying to figure out. But that being said, all right. There's nothing I want to do with that, so. I should have, you know what I should have done is, like, instead of restart quest, I should have exited completely and came back to see if I could get a different mirror one. Since I've proven this one's kind of hard. And, you know, like I said, I've done this before, though, with this exact deck, like, several times. So I'm just going to stop with that previous thought I had. Wait. Why? I thought she was ranged. She's not ranged. She just looks like she should be ranged. Okay. He's still got Stalwart, which sucks. He's going to have to go. Yeah. And then she's kind of become the target now, but at the very least. I'll leave that one. Well, I was gonna anyway because I can't kill it, but. Oh, and he's got Stalwart. That's neat. Let's get that out. We'll start tearing this one down to at least get it to a point where it only needs one hit, and then I can move on. Oh, look, self-preservation. That's great. Make sure he gets hit. She's probably, yeah. So that's one thing, too, that I've noted. Starbroach, Stalwart. Enemies dislike Stalwart as much as we do. So if you got a hero, an ally with Stalwart on it, they're probably the target. Um, He's got no treacheries, which is kind of a bummer. So I'm gonna hold off on that. Bummer. All right. The Thing has an upcoming board game? I did not hear this. I'm not gonna kill it because I need to make sure in this next round Glorfy gets hit. So I'm gonna get some more shields out. It seems a waste, but at the very least, she can sink some damage from things like this. And lesson learned from last time, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna bring that big bad boy out. So that's got Stalwart, so I'm now gonna get rid of this in favor of letting him attack Glorfy. Restore 1 to every villain. Cool. It's fine. I think I still have careful planning out. I do not have careful planning out. Cool. Always like me some health. Yep. It's fine. Based on the 1982 film. Neat! I've seen it, but it's been a minute since I've seen that movie. Oh, all right. One of you guys is gonna die. We'll make it you. But she comes back, so we're all good. He's free to play, so that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna guard with him just to... And I still have a friend in need, so that's something to remember because I do keep forgetting.
Let's not be hasty.
Okay, so what's gonna die first? That one has end, so that's probably the direction I need to go. Because then I can interact with this, and it is time. Mostly because I learned from last time that I stayed too long. Too long. It's fine. And he's got block, unfortunately, so... And... I wonder... I don't think I have enough healing out, because normally I like my minstrels before I use Enduring Valor, so I'm just gonna not put that on there. Saw the thing for the first kind of... to Erin saying she saw the thing for the first time a couple of years ago. My friends and I usually get together and we have a horror night. So we always make sure we pick like a foreign one, a new one, and an old classic. So we've watched a lot of the old classics, which is always fun. Sure. Yeah. Yep. I gotta kill everything. So he can take out that one, and then I can at least negate the 3. And so I'm in a really bad position. Yes, Engage just pointed it out as well. Block on a villain. Sion's really, really messing with me. So the reason that block on a villain is problematic is because most of my attacks that I've been using are just pink, 1, and 1 doesn't get through block. So I'm either going to have to mitigate everything else until I can get maybe my 1 weapon attachment, or this is another fail and I'm a miserable, miserable player for you today. So with that, he's got guard. Let's just tear this one down. This could also be an argument made for seeing what kind of lottery system I could get out of the fate meter. Because who knows at this point. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. I mean, sure. Let's use this for funsies. And try. I still am not sure I want to put that on Glorfy yet. Ugh. So, I swear I've done it with this deck. I actually have an alt account that I do all my practicing on now. And I got it without a problem. I even put it in... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, I'm going to try to whittle them down, but... For black, use Glorfindel Blade. Well, look at that. I mean, no orcs or spiders, but at least it's a +1. And she's getting it. Yeah, that's a good point, Engage. The last stream that I had with Widowmaker, we made a mockery of Sauron, and he's getting me back. And this payback, he says. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a lot of damage just now. So he's gonna go likely for the little guys. So let's start kind of chipping these away and see if I can get none return to work in my favor. I'm not sure that's gonna be a thing. But we'll see. I'm putting him out just for shielding. Yeah, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. It's not why. So if I do that, man, you guys, this is so bad. So at the very least, then. Ugh. I'm gonna like run out of time on my stream, and so this is like a complete wash day. Because here I am trying to show new people, here's how you get this hero award. Fail twice. It's fine. Yeah, that's all I can really do. Hoping. Oh my god. I'm glad. Thank you, everybody, for being understanding that sometimes these things take a couple turns. I think fair to say that, yes, there's still some aspects of me trying to learn. Also, mistakes have been made, and I forgot that happens. That just messed up my entire none return thing. Man. I'm so bummed. Yeah. Can we just talk about, like, I just have the worst luck on stream. I think he knows. I think he's like, yep, I'm gonna embarrass this chick. This is a loss. There's no way I can do anything about all of this stuff. Yeah, he's definitely twisting the knife. Well, I'll make sure I at least fail this time. Yeah. I almost don't need to guard with him at this point. There's no point in playing her. She's just gonna die right away. But it doesn't matter. Here comes the nun return, which there wasn't a whole lot that I was gonna do about this anyway with 4 wargs. Nah. Yeah, Twit and Aaron are discussing, I did just reset my quest. I probably should have tried a different one with this particular deck. That was my bad. That was totally my mistake. I should have gone out and then gone back in, because that tends to reset the randomization of mirror, and I didn't do that. So that was my stupid. So he's dead. I've already failed my goal, so I won't belabor this point at this juncture. So, boy, what a bummer. Yeah, good stream, Sarah. I'm sorry, you guys. I am going to still, yeah, I did get a different boss in that one than I did the previous one. So there is still some randomization within Mirror that didn't work out in my favor. But I promise that deck works. I'm not going to post it on RingsDB just yet. I'm going to still kind of play with it. I might redeem myself, maybe not on stream, but I'll show you what I did to get it, to do it. Maybe pick a different quest, kind of curtail it a little bit. I swear I did get it on my other account, though. Such a bummer. Okay, it is about an hour. I have taken up enough of everyone's time with both failures, but you guys are always great. Really good discussion on here. And in all of the locations, got a couple on YouTube, Twitch, and now if you're so inclined, you can join us on Steam. So that's cool. I think that probably does it for me today. So, I'll say my same spiel. So join us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, all of the fun things. There's good Steam discussion always. There's always questions that are being posted there. I would say your best bet, especially if you're new and you need information, hit us up on Discord. Everybody's super helpful. Everybody's super knowledgeable. Really, really great community for learning how to play this game. And everyone should play this game because there's just so many cool things to it and learning and all of that fun stuff. So thank you, everybody, for being patient with me and joining me for a couple of losses. I digress. Join me on Thursday. We're going to have another multiplayer. And that one, we're still trying to decide what we're going to do. But it could be a disaster again. Who knows? But we'll have fun with it, right? All right, everybody.